Hey guys, welcome back. Let's look at the next ones. So let's hide this image banner for now. So as you can see, this is what it looks like with a blank homepage. And let's go ahead and scroll down our list to see which one we are on here. So we just looked at the FAQs and now we're on the featured collections. So we have a 3-row and a 4-row, and these are essentially the same sections, but just a different number. So we will cover both of these in this video, just because they're basically identical sections. And the way these work is we select a collection here, and you do have to have these collections set up already in your homepage, or sorry, in your store. And if you're not familiar with how to set up collections, I'm sure there's a lot of other YouTube videos about it. We probably won't dive into that, but it's pretty easy. You just do it in your Shopify dashboard. And as you can see for this store, we have a homepage collection set up and a thermos collection. So let's go ahead and add some of these collections to our section here. So as you can see, we only have 2 collections, but 3 spaces for collections. So I just doubled up there and used the same collection for the first and last. And right away, you can see how simple of a section this really is. But basically all it's doing is taking your collections, taking the image that you have associated with that collection, and displaying it here, and then it's applying a sort of background filter on hover. So as you can see, as I hover over any of these different collections, then the darkness filter comes on, and then also the title of the collection appears in front of you like that. And similar to the image, the title of the collection, so homepage in this case, this is also set in the Shopify dashboard. Once you create the collection, you'll give it a name here. And if we scroll down the settings a little bit, we can see that we do have a background color setting. Let's just change that slightly. So you can see it's just barely peeking out right now, but if we do give it some padding, then we'll be able to see that color a bit more clearly. So that's what that is. And let's just turn it back to white here. The other setting that we do have here is the collection image hover shade. So obviously this is a black color right now, but we have 3 different options here. So black, blue, green. So if we go blue, then you can see we have a blue hover shade now. Similarly, we can do a green. So it just really depends on your theme colors and what matches best with your site. And if we click each one of these, then it's actually going to bring us into the collection. So if we click on the home page, you can see that it'll bring up the homepage collection here for us. Let's just go back to our homepage. And lastly, we also have animation type as well for these. But let's just go to mobile quickly so you can see what it looks like here. So as you can see, it's a little bit different on mobile. Since we don't have the same hover functionality on mobile, since you're never really going to hover with a tap touch interface, these collection cards are basically always going to be shaded with the title of the collection above it. So that's an important difference here. And again, if you want to visit the collection, you're just simply going to tap on it. So that's how these look on mobile screens. Let's go back again and we'll just add the 4 collection row before we end the video here, just to show you guys, but it's basically the exact same. So you can see here it is now, but instead of 3, we have 4. And as you can notice, these are always 100% width sections. So whatever the width of your browser, these collection cards are going to take up the full width of your browser. So let's add a couple more. So we can see it here. That pretty much does it for these collection. These are pretty simple, but if you have a bigger store with multiple sort of collections, then these are definitely a great addition to your homepage, or maybe even the bottom of a sales page as well, if you want to let people know about your other products. But yeah, so that is the collection card sections, and that is the end of this video. So I'll see you in the next one.